check-in. So first thing in the morning, super flat, depleted, just woke up. But this is where we're at, 18 weeks out. Let's get it. All right, I don't do anything too crazy for a warm-up here, to be honest. I just move my arms around a little bit, oscillate my shoulders, and here we are. So the first exercise is going to be a horizontal row. I do this as a pretty low row. Really all I'm trying to do here is keep my chest pinned onto that mat and drive my elbows back as far as possible. Just trying to get a pump, trying to get things moving, trying to feel strong, trying to wake up. Do a couple light sets here, and then I'll really kind of get after it, do a rest pause at the end. But really, we're just trying to stretch forward and then pull the elbows back as far as we can and just maintain that form as we go up in weight. All right, this is going to be our first vertical pull motion. So we started with the horizontal, moving on to a vertical pull. Honestly, there's a lot of ways you could do this exercise. For me, when I'm in this position and I'm pulling out to in, I just feel more engagement in my rhomboids and my upper lats, even a little bit of rear delt. It just feels better for me. I get a nice big stretch. I have really long arms, so that helps. Then we're just supersetting that with some pull-ups. Pull-up rig here. I was over talking to my wife and didn't feel like walking back to the pull-up bar, so I just did some here. It'd be like that sometimes. Then introducing some chest here. The machine I wanted to use was taken for like 40 minutes straight, so I just said screw it, we'll just go here. My boy Levi actually showed me these a while ago. They feel pretty good. It's pretty much like a straight press, a little bit of extra range of motion. You can see how far back my hands are going. Nice big stretch in the chest, and you get a nice good contraction coming forward. So after that, we're going back to some vertical pulling. This is about a medium grip. It might be looking a little bit wide, but again, I have pretty long arms, so this is a pretty neutral grip for me. All I'm trying to do here is pull my elbows down as far as possible and just jam into my lower lats, mid lats, even feel a little bit in the rhomboids. This just feels good, opening everything up, especially after doing that chest set. And we're just gonna go back and forth between chest and back. All right, after we finish with the chest and the back and forth, we did about 4 sets. This set though, ooh, man, I recommend y'all add a set like this into your next back day. So we start with a nice seated row. It's pretty neutral, not super low, not super high, just pulling the elbows back. As you can see, we drop setted. And so at the end of this drop set, man, this literally almost took me out here. It's a big set, long set. So we're just pumping it here. Not super heavy, but we're contracting. We're getting a good connection. We're feeling every muscle fiber moving. And then we sit back and really get this insane stretch coming forward to where we're driving our elbows back, but also down. So we did 1 drop set and then straight into this. My back was lit after this. And then after that, we come in for some back extensions just to keep that lower lumbar nice and healthy, nice and strong, protect the spine, and just, keep the core nice and stable. And you do want some lumbar and erector muscles in your back when you're on stage. A lot of people miss that, and their lower back end up just looking gone. Looks a little bit weird, but there it is.